that Jesus will not change in is his power. And this is important, certainly in a context and a time and a season that we're in, with all the uncertainty and unknowns. His power cannot change. He says in Matthew 28, Jesus says that all authority in heaven and earth and under the earth has been given to him. So he has been given all authority for everyone. And then he said, now go make disciples. But all authority was given to him. And here's what I want to say. He has been given all authority, and that authority has never been taken away from him. He still has it. It's a present tense, an ongoing verb that it never ends. It's this continuance of Jesus Christ has all authority, all power. Jesus has been given power. That word power comes from the Greek word exousia. And these are important words. They're not just words to think about. They're words to embrace and understand the power that Jesus carries even today. We get our word exude from the word. The word literally means power of choice. Jesus has been given the power of choice. It means liberty of doing as one pleases. It means physical and mental power. The ability or strength which one is endured, which he either possesses or exercises. It's the power of authority and influence and the right of privilege. Jesus has that. Still today, here on this planet. The power of rule or government, the power of him whose will and commands must be submitted to by others and obeyed. He still carries that power and authority. It's universal, and that authority is over all mankind. Simply stated, Jesus is the all-powerful Lord of all. Notice that Jesus said that this power had been given to him. Again, I want to highlight it had been given to him by his Father. It means that sometime in the past, God the Father gave Jesus his power and authority, and that this gift was ongoing power into the future. In other words, it is God's will that Jesus possess all power in heaven and on earth, and nothing can change that fact. It's a creative power. And I do want to highlight his power for a moment and talk about it's a creative power. Jesus is the agent of creation. John chapter 1 verse 3 and Colossians chapter 1 verse 16 and 17. I encourage you to go read these truths and see that what I'm saying is not made up or my thoughts. They're what the Bible says about Jesus Christ and his power. This is the same power that is working in and around us. Ephesians chapter 3:20. It says, now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all can ask or imagine, according to his power that is in work within us. That is why we can say with all assurance of our heart that Jesus Christ is able with his creative power. Secondly, it's redemptive power. Jesus is the one who can redeem. He still has the power to redeem. And in all the uncertainty, he has this power to redeem people, to save people, to heal people, to restore people. He is the author and the perfecter of our faith. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 2 tells us. And he'll never lose his saving power. Even in a downtime like this or in uncertainty, his power, he still has the power to save. He has protective power, friends. And I want to just highlight that Jesus is still the good shepherd. John chapter 10, Jesus said, I'm the good shepherd. And he still cares for his sheep. He still cares. He's still involved. Hebrews 13:5 tells us. Psalm 23 talks about the Lord's promises that he cares for his sheep, and is in every conceivable manner he cares. He has all power to protect. We need to know that in light of the fear that's driving many people today, that we've got to be wise and we need to wash our hands and we need to do the things we've been told to do. But know this, he has the power to protect us. He still has that power, and that power will never change.